We're out here this morning with one of my students, PK Sen Sharma. We're on the 15th hole here at Alpine, and PK's hit his drive to the left side of the fairway, and he's got about a 120-yard approach shot here to a fairly big green. There's a little bit of wind coming into us and off the left here, and PK's going to hit a couple of pitching wedges into the green here. PK, tell me how you'd envision yourself hitting the shot.
Well, considering it's a fairly big green and the flag is pretty much center, I would be going straight at the flag, because even if I miss it slightly left or right, I still got a good shot of making par.
Okay, great. Why don't you show us a couple shots into the green here? Great shot. PK, why don't you come on over here? I want to show you some of your numbers. Before we start, what would you say would be a good average distance to the hole that you'd expect for a shot like this from 120 yards or so?
Well, somewhere around 20 feet, 15, 20 feet around the flag.
Right, right. Okay. The shot link data that the PGA Tour uses actually shows that that is about the number for the best players in the world. The PGA Tour players are averaging about 20 feet from the hole from a distance like this. So I'd say you've got pretty high expectation level. That's probably a pretty common answer for someone at your handicap level, but I think that you can, it's a lot higher than that, the averages. So these are the average of the 3 shots you hit, and as you can see, they're 3 really good shots. You hit them about 15 feet underneath the hole there, which is great. So your average carry here was 114 yards, which is fantastic. The side there is 0.6 to the right, so you average 0.6 of a foot to the right of the flag, and your landing angle, which measures how the angle that the ball's coming down into the green at, is at 43 degrees. So these numbers are fantastic. If you look at them one by one, this first shot here carried 115 yards. The side was 2.0 to the left, which is great, and the landing angle was 42.6. The second one was probably the one that you missed a little bit. The carry was a little bit low there. It was 109 yards, 10.0 with right side on that one, and the landing angle was 41.5. Not bad, but that was probably the worst of the batch. And then the last one you hit was great, 116 yards of carry, 6.0 to the left, and the landing angle was 45 degrees, which is really good and consistent with your other numbers. The good thing about the TrackMan and what we've been doing with it is it gives us a good barometer for what area of your game needs the most work. Wedges, obviously not one of them. Your wedge game is fantastic here, so it sort of shows us, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses. When we know the wedges are as good as this, we can start to focus on some other parts of your game to help you get your handicap down.
Thank you.